So something you already know about the latest map, Icebox. You've even stuck your head in the freezer to run scrims. Hopefully you'll be happy to learn we've weighed unrated queue to favor getting Icebox, at least for the first part of this patch. Better folks, you'll have to hold on for at least 2 weeks before you can earn a rank on Icebox. But right off the bat, you can benefit from preferred server, select tighter rank matchmaking, and working on your act rank badge. Don't sleep on those free-for-all deathmatch improvements. What happens if I click this? Just an image? Okay. So map updates. Okay, well, they added Icebox. They're not adding it in until the 27th. Okay. What is this? Early in this patch, players queuing for unrated will often get placed on Icebox. Okay, I know that. Ascenders, ropes, zip lines, acceleration adjust to prevent sudden shifts in directions. Added weapon tagging when shot while on ascenders. What does ascenders mean? That ascenders is ropes. Okay. Thank you, FG Lefty, for the 4 months. These changes are intended to make players that are using ascenders and ziplines less evasive during combat. Okay. Ascent and bind. Vision cones inaccuracy improved for ascent and bind. Haven split may also be updated in this patch. Good. Competitive updates. Competitive 2 will end with patch 1.1 and roll into the start of Act 3. That means progress towards your rank or Act rank for Act 2 will be saved, and you'll be put back into placement matches for Act 3. Let's see how you stack up with the new content and changes in Act 3. Good luck on the climb. Competitive players will receive their Act rank badge for Act 2 and can start making progress on their badge for Act 3. The center of your Act rank badge is the 9th best win, but you'll also be able to see your highest ranked achieved at the top of the badge. The badge displays only for competitive games and is displayed on the player card in competitive lobbies, map load, in-game combat report, and ending-game MVP. Okay, that's cool. So just like a little nice flair. If you get MVP or like, I guess if you're in the lobby, you can look cool. You'll just like, if you have a better rank than your friends, you just be like, yeah, look at my rank in the lobby, it's sticking out. You can now select your preferred server. That's really good. Rank disparity for parties capped at 3 tiers from 6. I also think that's a good change. We've also tightened our competitive matchmaking to reduce skill disparity. Okay. Hopefully they didn't fuck up queue times even more by doing that, though. Mortal Plus rank changes will only be impacted by winning and losing and the decisiveness of the game outcome, how many rounds won or lost by, and not factor individual performance into the calculation. Okay. Deathmatch player count to 14 from 10. Updated spawning algorithm to encourage safer spawns. Yeah, that's cool. Remove periodic location pulse. You'll now only receive a pulse right when you respawn. That's perfect. So people aren't just sitting in corners wall hacking me. Increase match length first to 40 kills was 30. Time limit up to 9 minutes was 6. Perfect. Now I can DM for longer and I don't have to keep like chaining DM queues because the game feels so short. Kill reloads. On every kill, players get an automatic immediate full reload of their active weapon. Areas you don't get 30 bullets back. Okay. XP gain from 500 to 900. That's perfect. What's your wallpaper? It's Akame from Akame Ga Kill. Players now have the ability to choose their own variants as opposed to having level up sequentially. Yes, the battle pass now has upgraded variants for the Surge skin line, including the free track Surge Sheriff. Minimap performance increased. Tournament mode enabled custom mode. Custom games can now fit up to 12 what? 12 observers? What? I just I saw a lot of observers. Does that mean you can have 10 players and 12 observers then? Or what does it mean? Or is it like, oh, all of us can be like observers and then there's like what does it mean? I don't really know what this means. Does that mean you can literally fit 12 or 22 players in a game if there's 12 observers? Like let's say there's 10 players and 12 observers. Is that saying what you can do with it? Um, is- that's kind of nuts if it is. That would like actually make production 10 players, 12 observers. Holy shit. Tournaments could have such good production now with that. That's actually insane. And then I guess you can have coaches too, right? Or did they add a coach slot? Wait, hold on. Requested guns can now be sold back to the shop. Thank God. Observers can now hold walk when in free cam to reduce speed. Okay. In-world pings are now team colored for observers. Reyna and Phoenix alt timers correctly updated for observers. Perfect. The keybind text in the current spectate target widget has been removed for observers. I don't know what that means. Flash indicator for observers has been updated with new art. I'd have to see what that looks like. Crosshair settings added to allow crosshair colors to be locked to a team color for observers. That would maybe help with observing, or like just to know what side you're looking at. I get kind of confused sometimes. No coach yet. This is unreal, dude. Players no longer get stuck trying to descend vent ropes while walking. Oh yes, that was happening to me so much. I would try to hold shift and get on a zip, and it would get me stuck, and I like press E again, I just fall and make so much noise. It's like, okay, what's the point? Added a new modifier keybind for observers to jump straight to free cam when leaving to a player. Lift shift by default. Plat/diffuse progress UI is now visible to observers and includes which player is taking the action. Observer player no longer sees player specific HUD indicators. Taking damage indicator, win and free cam. Ability timers now work for dead, spectating, and observers. That's really good. Social updates. The friend notes from League of Legends will transfer to Valorant as well. Players will be added to Valorant. Okay, that's cool. Fixed shooting range bug in the plant/diffuse module in the shooting range where players can buy abilities. Oh, just some bugs. Okay. So far, damn, that's a pretty hefty update. That looks like a good update to me. That looks like a good update.